What is up, all my investors? It is Shaddai, and I'm back again with another HINANCE video breaking down the complex financial world for everyday people like me and you so we can get to this cheddar, this moolah. Today, I'm talking about some opportunities for you to invest in when it comes to stocks. And I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just what I'm looking at. Okay? So make sure you pay attention all the way to the end of the video to make sure you don't miss any opportunity that could be there for you. Okay? Can you hear me? But before I get there, I gotta show my appreciation to you, of course. Yes, you. You've been watching. You're still watching. And I appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment below. Say what's up. Say hi. Put an S in the comments for me. Do whatever. Give me an emoji. Give me something. Let me know you're there so I can check in with you, so I can say what's up, so I can show you that extra appreciation. So today, of course, we're talking about stock investing opportunities. As I mentioned, I feel like there's a few sectors that I'm going to be looking at. I got to stress this a lot. This is what I'm watching. I'm not telling you this is what you need to be watching. This is just what I see. There's a couple of sectors that I think industry sectors, whatever you want to call them, I kind of meshed up a lot. The last one, I got three to talk about. And the first one's healthcare. The second one is technology. And the third one, like I said, I meshed this one. I'm going to call it content/entertainment, but more leaning on the content side, right? These are industries that I think that there's tons of growth potential. There's tons of investing potential long term. I'm always speaking long term, y'all. If you ever hear me saying some short term stuff, just know that I've probably been drinking something that day, or I'm just gambling at that point. But yes, so the first industry, healthcare. There's plenty of stocks I like, and I think that we also have to be mindful and have a perspective as what is the future of healthcare? Can it improve? Is there a glass ceiling on it? And I think the future of healthcare is endless. It has so much potential to get better, to get more efficient. Don't get me started in talking about ARC genomics and just the benefits of the genomics field getting better and getting more affordable for the healthcare industry. The changes that's going to do, it's going to be enormous. Companies like Teladoc Health, I like CRISPR, I like Invitae, there's plenty more out there. I know CVS is doing good things with the insurance and providing at the retail level. So those are some stocks you should be looking at. If I missed some healthcare stocks, please share. I'm sure there's so many pharmaceuticals and therapeutics, and there's tons of stuff, man, and it can get confusing. And for those who don't have the time, I just recommend getting into an ETF. Like, I ain't gonna recommend, but I've mentioned the ones that I liked in some of my other videos. So check my channel for the ETFs that I like to invest in when it comes to healthcare. So the second industry, technology, which so many things can fall under technology. And that's why I kind of meshed up the third category on my own. We all know who the bigwigs are in technology. Obviously the Apples, the Googles, the Facebooks, which they all have great potential to invest in long term. Obviously, you want to be investing in things that have. When you're already diversified, because obviously I'm speaking from my perspective, I'm already diversified. You want to be investing in things that have more growth potential. You take more risk. That's just how it is. When you're diversified, you just take more risk, at least for me. So I'm looking at, companies like, not the bigwigs. I'm looking at companies like iRobot. I really do believe in just the autonomous and robotics, which I'm sure there's so many more robotic companies out there, drone companies, all these kind of fall into the robotics, autonomous, self-driving cars. Tesla's next on my list. But yeah, these companies are just taking technology to a whole nother level. And for a lot of you people who think Tesla is just a vehicle company, please do some due diligence. just the artificial intelligence that they have, the whole solar wave that they're gonna just take over and make it cool. I can guarantee you that Tesla will make solar panels the coolest thing ever. Um, Obviously, it's already been a cool thing, but Tesla is gonna make it even cooler. That's how I feel. That's what they're doing, and they're growing massively. Is all I gotta say. But there's plenty of other technology companies that are taking it to the next level. Um, I mean, I don't even know if Coinbase is technically a technology company that I think it's gonna do wonders because people are gonna always be trading digital currency. I don't think that that's gonna go away. Some of the names may go away, but I don't think that's gonna go away. That's just my eyes. But yeah, I like Facebook too as well. Though I like Twitter. I think that there's plenty of other technology companies that I'm not speaking of that are going to do amazing, great things. You just have to do your research, do your due diligence, check out their volatility, check out their balance sheet, um, see where they're at. Are they at a high point? Are they at a low point? Is it better buying opportunity for you? A lot of things to put into perspective when you're looking at the technology because it can get volatile. But I think it's a good time to get into technology. So the third category is what I call content / entertainment. And, I think that can I just say, this is before I go forward, because I know a lot of people probably expect me to say Netflix, which, Netflix is cool, but I feel like content on Netflix recently hasn't been mind blowing. Like it's nothing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe please, if I'm missing the Netflix show that's binge worthy right now that everybody's talking about, if I'm just happening to be missing it, please let me know in the comments. But I feel like Netflix has been dry, so I need to go look for stuff that has more growth, that has more long term potential, like a GNUS that is targeting the youth with cartoon style, using I guess heroic figures. I'm gonna say heroic figures, yeah. As the main characters, and I like that niche there, and they have tons of potential. I like GNUS content prints. I've done videos on them, so I'm not gonna go too much on GNUS. Roblox, another content generator, entertainer, again targeting the youth, right? Like I said, the content that's been coming out this year has been a little cool. The titles, I feel like the titles and the hype around the creation is more bigger than when the actual film comes out. So who knows? You could see a decline. You could see a correction in like a Netflix if the viewers or the views are gonna go down. Obviously, with everything reopening, people aren't even gonna be watching as much because we outside. It's summertime, right? Those are the vibes right now. So I can see some type of correction and stuff like that because the expectations are so high for like a Netflix. But there's opportunities in I see opportunities in Snap as well. I wrote down here with the type of content that they're creating right at your hand. So even though people was outside, they still got the Snap to their hand. They still can enjoy a quick style of content. And I like the structure behind Snap. They're really the controller in this situation. They're not usually not paying people up front to create the content. The content's being produced, brought to them, and there's a split happening on the revenue. So I like that type of business model when it comes to the content / entertainment. And like I said, there's tons of other stocks that can fall under this. AT&T, I'm sure, could probably somewhat fall under this with everything that they own. Entertainment. Entertainment is tons of stuff. So, but these are the ones that I'm kind of focusing on. These are my niche. These are in my circle. Please share below in the comments. Share below in the comments if there's one stock that I should be looking for under this content / entertainment category. I'm just interested to see if there's anyone that I missed. Let me know if you like them, if you hate all these stocks, if you hate these industries. I'm interested in hearing your perspective. Either way, don't forget, if you're interested in joining the investing group chat, shoot me a DM above. I will get you all the details. We're just a group of individuals trying to get to generational wealth by sharing resources and information. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.